Today's game is going to be Passive Glory. This was one of the very first card-driven games ever produced. Speaking as a traditional board gamer, I had a certain amount of skepticism about how well this would work, but in point of fact, this game set a standard that resulted in several other excellent card-driven games, and that's become quite popular now in the board gaming world. This one was designed by Ted Racier. He's my favorite World War I game designer, and he has excellent depth of knowledge on the events of the war and how it played out, and his game systems work very well as simulated. This one was produced by GMT. This is the second printing of the deluxe edition, but they are in fact in the process of doing the P500 thing where they will get, once they get 500 pledges, they'll produce a third printing of this. Each printing incorporates any errata that previous games have had. Taking a look at the rule book, we'll go through this fairly quickly. It's pretty straightforward as far as the table of contents goes. And in fact, one of the features, of course, that I always like is that at the back they have Deluxe Edition Developers Notes, which gives you a feel for why some of the decisions were made in the rules. We have the typical introduction. You'll note the high collar values in the rules, which is always nice, makes it much easier to read. Interestingly, the units, the cardboard counters, have a couple of different sizes to them. So the large ones are armies, and the small ones are individual corps. Okay, each unit can suffer losses. So basically, the front is the full strength army, the back is the reduced strength army. Same thing for the corps. And again, you have an idea for how these things look, and they'll give you lots of different information on the counters. They're pretty well designed, and they're very, very visible, which is a big plus. The heart of the game, though, is the action cards, and they can be played in a couple of different ways. One, you can use them to produce replacement points. Two, you can use them to produce operations points. And three, you can use them to generate strategic movement values.